I'm Mir.
I'm Sophie.
Today we are watching Hunger Games: The Mockingjay Part 1. I know y'all been waiting for this, and Merry Christmas. As you can see, I'm in the spirit, and Sophie's wearing white. She's in the spirit. Hopefully you guys smash the like button for Hunger Games. Y'all been going crazy on it. We're finishing the series. We're gonna do part 2 really soon. Subscribe to join us on the journey, and comment like you usually do.
As you can see, it is Christmas Eve. So don't forget to check the link in our description for full-length movie and show reaction, no sync required, and only 1 subscription. And let's get right into it.
My home is District 12. I was in the Hunger Games. I escaped. Peeta was left behind.
The heck is going on with Katniss?
Remember, they're trying to take down everything, and she's clearly upset that she don't know what happened to Peeta. Remember? Because it was a whole plan for her to do that, but she wasn't aware of the plan.
She was with Haymitch, and right now it don't seem like she was with them, and it seemed like she was repeating things to make sure she's not going crazy.
They have Annie too. They took her. I wish she was dead.
Oh wow.
I wish they were all dead and we were too.
Bro, what in the world was going on?
I like how it's getting right into it.
It definitely did jump right into it.
I can tell it's going to be very intense the entire time.
Colonel Boggs, District 13's head of security. I know you've been discharged, but President Coins requested to meet with you first.
Oh.
What?
That's all I needed to know. They're in District 13. That's all he needed to say. Now my brain, I got reminded. They're in District 13. Remember, that's where they was going. Remember? Yeah. They was refuging in District 13.
There's a lot of things going on.
There's a lot of things going on. Great description.
You have a better one?
Katniss. President Don McCoy.
Please no.
Okay, so she's the president. President of what?
District 13.
You can just tell by Katniss' face. She's like, where's Peeta?
He left Peeta in that arena
Katniss,
to die.
There's so many.
Peeta was the one who was supposed to live.
Yeah.
Miss Everdeen.
Yeah. I feel her though, cause like she feel like she don't even have a purpose of even doing anything if she don't have Peeta, you know. And I feel like they should have thought about that.
They'll follow her. She's the face of the revolution. Let her see it. Let her go home.
Send her.
I don't know, because Katniss has always been, since the very beginning, very revolution.
Yeah, it's not even.
She's always been non-revolution.
Right.
Even though she gave hope, she never wanted to give people hope for revolution. She never wanted any of this.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah.
Katniss, what is this doing for you? Is it making you upset? Is it making you want to go to war, or is it just making you feel worse?
You gotta think about it, Jeremy. That's a lot of pressure on someone to feel like they have to fix this problem.
That's what I mean.
That's a lot of pressure. Like, she's supposed to see all that and be like, okay, I'm gonna help y'all. Like, that's a lot.
That's what I meant.
It's traumatizing.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
It seemed like she get traumatized more as the movies go by. And the flowers are dead.
The flowers.
There's only one, that's the one.
Such symbolism. Stop it.
What does a white flower symbolize again?
No, it's the fact that, like, out of all those flowers that's dead, one of them is blooming and imperfect. It's trying to basically symbolize her. Like, everything around her whole district is dead, and then she's the hope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
All images of the Mockingjay are now forbidden.
That's ridiculous.
Look at his own daughter react.
To those who ignore the warnings of history.
I don't like how they do that. That's like insane.
Prepare to pay the ultimate price.
Yeah, that's very
cunning.
What's savage like? You know, it's really savage. Savagery. Because I would just say it's the Hunger Games that's bad, but to me it seems like it's
the
just
people who's
presidents.
in control,
Yeah, just the people in control. Just
they're abusing it.
They're abusing their control too. Yes.
Did you try to eat something?
The guy was being helpful. He's trying to be helpful, at least.
Please welcome Mr. Peeta Mellark.
Oh my goodness. They about to make him lie.
No, this is crazy.
Well, do you think it was part of her plan to be almost killed by Joanna? Or part of the plan to be paralyzed by lightning? No, we were not part of any rebel plan. We had no idea what was going on.
All right.
Oh, I thought they were gonna make him lie. It don't seem like he lying, because that's true. She did know what she was doing.
Yeah.
I want everyone who's watching to stop and to think about what a civil war could mean. We almost went extinct once before, and now our numbers are even fewer.
Everybody like, what is everybody like, what's bro talking about?
Everyone needs to lay down their weapons immediately, or else that's it.
But it's funny because it looked like Katniss agreeing. She like, yeah.
Yeah.
She like,
he
yeah.
probably-
You're a puppet. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, they said hang him. That's crazy. I mean,
what can you really?
And you know what?
can
You know who's not gonna like it?
Gail.
Gail.
That's the one that you want.
That's
right?
the man you like, right? A puppet, a trainer. What in the world? Peeta.
It's just a nightmare.
It's okay. I get them too.
What the heck?
Is she in her dream right now?
It's definitely a dream.
Always.
All right.
Sign that. I'm sorry, but that actually wasn't fake. I don't know. I was like into it. I was like,
I used to do that too when I couldn't sleep.
what?
Sneak into my siblings' bed or ask them could they sleep with me.
Oh.
I don't think you know how important you are to them. You could demand almost anything. You'd have to agree to it. I should wake you up more often, little duck.
Little Duck said something really interesting. She said, "You could get anything if you want."
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're about to see.
If and when Peeta is liberated, he will receive a full and unconditional pardon. No punishment will be inflicted. And the same goes for the other tributes.
Yep, is that or nothing?
No.
That's crazy.
That's some BS. I'm not gonna lie.
You will hold yourself and your government responsible, or you will find another Mockingjay.
That's it. That's her. Right there.
I knew he was waiting for that too.
In wartime, I think even the noblest of causes can be bent a little bit, right?
Do you have any other conditions?
You know, this is making me peep something. It's kind of like, okay, Katniss have these conditions, but you know how the government is. They don't care. As long as they get what they want, that's whatever, you know?
Okay, I hear what you're saying.
There isn't a soul in this dungeon who knows the first thing about Katniss. You honestly believe one of these cave dwellers is going to take my place? No.
Well then. Well then.
Effie looks so different.
Huh?
She looks so different.
Oh,
It's so
without
funny.
that makeup,
Without the
I mean, it
makeup.
looks better. She look better like that.
I was gonna say it looks better, but
I mean, come on. That makeup did look crazy.
First, we'll assess all opportunities for the extraction of the victors held hostage in the Capitol. Peeta Mellark.
oh my gosh, right, duh. They just heard that message he just had.
Once freed, they will be granted full pardon for any and all crimes committed against the local.
My
They
thing
hate
is
Peeta.
like, I know, it's annoying.
The thing with revolutions, they're a tender flame. They need to be nurtured. One sure way to put it out is to smother it.
Or to use up all the air in the room. Excuse me.
Hey, yo.
I don't know how I feel about Madam President.
I feel like she's doing what she has to do for her district.
She hasn't done anything, and now someone has to.
She is doing
volunteer.
something.
Yeah, whatever.
That's doing something. Just because she's not the face of it, that don't mean she's not doing
she ain't
anything.
doing nothing.
He's dead, isn't he? Yes, dear.
Oh my
You
gosh.
talking about Haymitch?
Come on, Senna.
Well, yeah, I mean, we saw that though.
Yeah, we saw it, but we didn't know he acted like when he died, and he did. That's crazy.
There's not much of a prep team here in 13, but we will make you the best dressed rebel in history.
Katniss still don't want to be it.
Of course
she only cares. She clearly only cares about getting
Peeta,
like,
and literally,
and Annie. That's the only reason she's doing this right now.
Absolutely perfect. Okay, let's bring up the setting.
I know, right? Seems like a game.
You've just stormed the outskirts of the capital, arm in arm with your brothers and sisters.
Okay.
She gotta do all this.
People of Panem, we fight! We dare to end this hunger for justice!
Yo, this is horrible. It's such a reflection on how she don't care about this at all.
Yeah.
People of Panem, we fight! We dare to end this hunger for justice!
Justice!
Because it's like, why does she have to do that? Oh.
And that, my friends, is how a revolution dies.
Hey, Mitch! How you doing, buddy? You stop drinking?
People of Panem, we fight! We dare! We end this hunger for justice!
That sounds horrible.
That
like
do
she
sound
wasn't
bad.
even battling or nothing.
Yeah.
Like-
That does sound bad. I'm not even gonna lie.
Like she don't sound serious. Like
She
people of
doesn't.
Panem. Like she's a people of Panem. We have
Yeah, this hunger for justice.
Yeah, it's like she cheering.
Now, what do all these have in common?
No one told her what to do.
Unscripted, yes.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Katniss is. That's how she is. She can't. You
Yeah,
can't
you
make
tell, right. You
her
can't tell
do
what to
that.
do.
That's just how she was acting based on how she felt.
I want to go.
And if you're killed?
Make sure you get it on camera.
Nah. There goes the attitude that she, cause she know
Yeah,
deep
Katniss-
down she
yeah.
still doesn't like the Capitol. So you know, but one thing is true. You gotta let her do her. You know,
Yeah.
forcing her to do certain things, that's not how you should go about it. There's some dangerous weapons, bro.
That does look pretty explosive.
This is my assistant, Masala.
It's an honor to meet you.
And your cameraman over there.
That's Chris Brown oh. 2.0.
Got Marjorie, Chris Brown 2.0, and the extras.
Oh my gosh.
You're alive then? We weren't sure.
Katniss, Commander Paler, District 8. Katniss has been recovering, but she insisted on coming out and seeing some of your wounded.
Well, we've got plenty of those.
Yo, this turned into a freaking rebellion movie
Yeah.
so fast. Like, it was just about the Hunger Games, and now it's just about this whole rebellion against the government. This is crazy.
Just innocent people. Ridiculous.
Don't film me in there. I can't help them.
Right.
Just let them see your face.
It's putting too much pressure on her. When people see her, it's like, yeah, Katniss.
I'm saved.
It's sad though. Like, there's no reason why like people should even have to live like this. But she don't. You can tell like she don't want that responsibility on her because that's
She has the attitude for it. Cause she
Yeah.
don't like the Capitol. She don't.
Yeah, of
but
course.
she doesn't, like we all been saying, she don't want to be the hero.
Right, because think about like even in relations to her own family, how she has to look after her sister because you know what would happen with her mom because her dad dying, she had to be the stronghold in her house. So this is like that, but way much more serious because now it's more people depending on her.
You're here to fight with us?
I am. I will.
Oh my gosh, it's so hard being in that position. It's so hard. I can't
really
do that,
is.
bro. I can't do that.
You talking about what Katniss is doing?
Yeah. Oh, Katniss, will you fight for us? I can't do that, bro. I'm gonna just say no.
Well,
I'll be like, nope.
That's why you
I can't.
need
I can't do it.
Everybody's not meant to be a hero, so.
Kill the wounded.
Sir.
You wrote that speech yourself, Ajirian. Any association with the Mockingjay symbol is forbidden.
He did say that, so he gonna kill all those people. Oh my gosh. This is not good.
Oh my goodness.
And this is bad because she definitely said don't film her, and they did. And now all those
No.
people
That wasn't a camera. That wasn't a camera that they filmed. They saw her. He saw her going in there from another camera.
Oh. But still, it still sucks though.
It still sucks because they're all about to die now. And Katniss literally says she can't save them, and she meant that she can't.
That does definitely suck though.
Back away from the wall!
Yo, that is crazy. Oh my gosh.
It's like it's instant. It's instant. It's like it's like President Stowe, he really shutting it down for real. Like he's shutting it down.
They do. Oh my gosh. They definitely they need to get rid of President Snow.
So hey man, look, I want to watch how President Stowe got to that because there's perspectives on everything. Snap. Dang, they actually did. Dang!
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know those arrows were strong enough to do that.
Explosive arrow. Oh my! No. Did it still knock the tower down?
Did it? Yeah. Sadly. Oh man.
If you think for 1 second that the Capitol will ever treat us fairly, you are lying to yourselves. This is what they do, and we must fight back.
Dang, this is giving me chills. I'm not gonna lie.
Dang, Katniss, that was some raw emotion. Not gonna lie.
Fire is catching. And if we burn, you burn with us.
So, what do I have to say about this? They used her in her emotional state right now.
I was about
because
to say
Katniss in a neutral, calming mind would not want this. Let's not forget this. She does not want this.
They know her soft spot, and they basically uses that against her.
Not saying that they destroyed the.
Yeah, but still,
they didn't destroy the hospital, but they still used it.
I feel like it's still crazy though, because like you're using this person's weakness to get what you want, which I think is so crazy.
It is. In that perspective, it is.
But I stand here with the Mockingjay to announce that our moment has arrived.
Dang, that sucks, bro. All them innocent people just die for her to just make that point. That sucks.
That's what I was saying. That's why I don't like it. Like, it's all for publicity. Which kind of reminds me of the government, too. Like, the real government, how they show innocent people dying to basically prove a point. And it's like, but you're killing real people just to get a point across, which is ridiculous to me. Where are they taking these people to?
This the lumber district, District 4, right?
I don't think you're supposed to do.
Oh.
Cause I was about to say like I don't. Ooh.
Oh no! No!
Dang. Cause I was about to say like I don't think they should do that, and then that was clearly a cue for them to get away, but that's still pretty insane.
If we burn, you burn with us!
I mean, that was pretty smart.
Wow.
I mean, clearly there was a risk that you might or might not survive, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Man, look.
I got good news.
What?
Coin agreed to let us hunt above ground.
To hunt above ground?
Yeah, that's the one thing that Katniss and Gale that they love doing together. Hunting.
But right now, I don't see like the toxicity from Gale that people been talking about. Like,
Oh
so
yeah,
far,
me
I
neither.
haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Why is she not shooting this
moose?
This that's not.
That is deer. Oh my gosh.
Because I've never been hunted before. It's almost not fair.
Whoa, that was deep.
Wait, what did he
That
just
was
say?
deep. That was deep. She was aiming at the deer, and the deer didn't run, and the deer saw them, and she said it's not even running, and Gail was like, because they never been hunted before. It's like a cover up. Like the government makes it seem like you're not being controlled, so you don't rebel.
Right.
Because how could you want to rebel when you never feel like you're controlled?
Right. Or
You
you're
feel like
not
you have
aware,
a
right.
you feel like you have a sense of freedom. Like, oh, I'm free. Why would I need to fight?
Right.
But whole time, you know, and Gail was like, it's almost not fair.
It's not,
And
because
it's
that
not
moose,
fair.
the deer was just, I don't know why I keep calling it a moose. I'm sorry, guys.
And the deer was just chilling.
Right.
Just like how we chilling in our government. We're chilling, right? We didn't miss their little moment, guys. We saw them.
Yeah,
we saw
we saw
that.
them.
Yeah.
That's what we all find most astonishing, is that this girl was adored in the capital.
She be,
Oh, she be so hyped to see Peeta.
Right, on TV. Oh, wow, look at the flower. Oh, wow, look at his eyes.
He looks different.
He looked tired.
What is going on?
He looked traumatized.
You never wanted the rebellion. The things that you did in the games were never intended to start all of this.
And he's telling the truth.
I don't know. Right? Is he telling the truth, or is he trying to get a hidden message through?
Please urge them to stop this war before it's too late.
Because I think they're using Peeta to talk to Katniss. They're using him to talk to her and tell her to stop it.
I know.
You don't have any idea what he's going
I don't
through.
care. I would never say what he just said. Not if they torture me, not with a gun to my head.
That is the same Peeta that defended you at the whipping post.
No, it's not. Now he's only defending himself.
Yeah. Yeah, they blaming Peeta, and it's not like it's his fault. They need to blame the Capitol. That's who they should be blaming.
Well, even though that little outburst just happened, I still, you know, from Gail's perspective, I still don't see how he went too far, because it's not like Peeta knows what's going on, and Peeta clearly
He's being controlled.
in a way, you know, to get to Katniss.
Duh.
So, to the outside perspective, it does seem like he's just trying to agree with the Capitol, but that's not true.
No, it doesn't, though. That's the crazy thing. Anybody...
I'm talking about just for regular people, so that's not thinking.
But that's stupid, though. Because when you're somebody's hostage, if you're not saying what they want, they'll just simply kill you.
I should have grabbed people. I should have dragged them with me. Some of the kids I could have carried.
You saved so many people, Gale. Without you, there'd be no District 12, not even the memory of it.
Gail cares so much about his district.
You gotta rep where you from.
He cares so much about his district. He is ready to go to war.
He's ready to die
He's
for
ready
them.
to die for them. He cares so much. He feels as though it's his fault that all them people died.
This is where you kiss me.
Oh my gosh. But then he loves Katniss so much.
Katniss.
What? She is not attached to any man.
Okay, so why did she kiss him?
She's not attached to any man. Like
I knew you'd do that.
But why would she kiss him?
Oh, I didn't.
Because I'm in pain. That's the only way that I can get your attention.
Now that was a
Dang.
That was a little.
Don't worry, Katniss. It'll pass.
Ooh.
Wow, I ain't gonna lie, that's
My
a little
heart.
rough. Honestly, I did not. But then again, that's why I felt confused. I was like, why did she just kiss him all easily like that too?
Words hurt, bro. Yeah, that's the only time you ever kissed me anyway. It'll pass. Like, dang.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
That's just like.
Yeah, that is
literally
horrible. Running into battle like that is horrible. These are bombs.
Clearly, and they about to blow it up.
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh yeah. We are definitely back in the dark times. Dang. Oh my goodness, that was power in the Capitol. He pissed.
Didn't see that one coming.
Yo, that was definitely a main power source.
Moves and counter moves.
Of course, they probably have backup power, right? Oh, Peeta's on TV again.
I think he looks worse.
And of a savage attack on the hydroelectric dam.
Oh my god. Okay, they definitely doing something to Peeta.
It looks like he just hasn't slept.
He sees it. He sees our papa.
Katniss, are you there?
Peeta.
Katniss.
Oh my gosh, this makes...
You about to start crying? It's sad.
It is sad.
It is very sad.
They're coming, Katniss. They're gonna kill everyone. And in District 13, you'll be dead by morning.
Wait, that was crazy! No!
Yeah.
No! Yo! That's crazy. I'm sorry, guys. That's just how I react.
Like, it's the fact that people
Wow.
thought he was a puppet. We're like, come on now. I'm talking about people who is getting mad at him. Like freaking
Yo,
yelling
oh
stuff.
my gosh! Peeta could have just sacrificed his life. You know that, right?
He basically did just by giving them a heads up that they're coming to kill him.
Because that's what President Snow said. He was like, he was like, he said moves and counter moves. Remember? He was saying that.
This is a code red alert. Please remain.
Yo, that is.
No, that's
yeah,
crazy.
that got intense real fast.
I didn't think he was gonna crack like that and say it.
I feel like I knew it was gonna happen. It was just a matter of time. Oh snaps! What the? Yo, what the? Oh my god!
Oh my goodness! Not her falling.
At least someone was decent enough to help her, cause dang.
Where's Prim? I thought she went to find you.
Excuse me?
I don't think this is gonna end well. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I get it, but a cat? Like, I know it's your cat, but was she aware of what's going on, girl? Over a cat, bro.
I mean, oh my gosh, they need to hurry up.
One.
Oh, snaps.
You went back for the cat? What were you thinking? I wasn't gonna leave him behind.
Bro.
I mean,
girl, I really am trying my best to understand where you're coming from and be the mature adult I am.
But listen, your life for the cat. The cat was gonna have to say, I'm sorry.
Reduce oxygen to 14% to conserve it.
Copy that.
Take a deep breath, Mr. Evansby.
That's insane. I'm not gonna lie to
14%
you,
is insane.
That's like the worst position to be in.
That's like being on Mount Everest.
Like,
no,
literally,
not
like,
the ceiling cracking. All I know is
I
this,
would not be that close to the ceiling.
all I know is that this part 2 about to be crazy.
Yeah.
I need you to tell Panem that we survived an attack by the Capitol with no casualties, and we remain fully operational. We had 8 extra minutes of civilian evacuation because of Peeta's warning. I won't forget that.
Yeah, you better not.
Right.
Like,
Better not forget it. Basically saved everybody's life.
what is that?
What, that stuff in the middle?
Yeah. Oh, they're like flowers.
Was it the
That was one of the
that...
rose Peeta was holding.
Yeah.
And it looked like the same rose that was in her house.
Yeah.
13 is alive and well, and so am I.
Nah, she is done.
No, you can't do this. Katniss. Don't make me do this.
Let her go.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. Peeta definitely was looking worse and worse.
Yep.
The more she was doing it.
Peeta is the Capitol's weapon, the same way you're ours. And as opposed to having you two pointing at each other, she's going to get him. 6 soldiers went in, volunteer only. And guess who was the first brave soul to sign up?
Gail.
Yeah. I was literally about to say, I was like, Gail. Of course it was Gail.
Well, I feel like that's like the first good news that Katniss can fully agree to.
As long as the broadcast goes through, our team should be able to get in and out undetected.
The truth.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more, so it's like a cover up too.
Yeah. Now let's see if they can carry it out. Carry out the mission.
See if they can carry it out. Carry out the mission.
Get ready to drop.
Oh man, I'm sorry, I could never do that. That looks pretty cool though, I'm not gonna lie.
It looks amazing.
But I would never do that. It could be like a setup, you know? Like they get
Look, they was torturing them. You see that?
Clearly, we could tell. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Like it's gonna blow up or something.
Broadcast me. If Snow's watching this, maybe he'll let the signal in if he sees me. Put me on the air so he can see me.
Smart.
I don't imagine you're calling to thank me for the roses.
He's such a creep.
Just wanted to save my sister and keep Peeta alive.
Literally, that's all she wanted to do.
Miss Everdeen, it's the things we love most that destroy us.
Oh, wow. I mean, he looked creepy, bro.
Oh man, please don't tell me Peeta is dead.
Don't you think I know your friends are in the tribute center?
Of course he knows.
Cut them off.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
I figured. I'm not surprised.
A part of me feel like this is so purposeful. Like what they're doing.
No.
Because she's the Mockingjay.
Well, no. There's not.
Like
they're not
meaning.
They're not meaning to do this.
I don't know.
Well, they did it because now they got Gail and Peeta.
They're back.
Oh,
Okay, Gail's back.
They're back? I spoke too soon.
I was about to say I spoke too soon.
Who is that?
Joanna. Finnick!
What?
Finnick!
They got them out?
Okay, they got them out, but where's Peeta?
Gail!
Okay, Gail look like he can have a scratch on him.
Should be there when he wakes up.
I ain't gonna lie, I know it's like such a crazy love triangle because he likes her, but
I still don't see anything wrong that Gail's doing, y'all. I don't see it.
well,
he
we
was
didn't
a
get to
little.
the last movie yet.
We didn't get to the last part. Yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
Yo, that is insane. Oh my gosh. Yo, what the freak? Gosh. That was scary. That seemed like one of those that gave me like the jump scare off of Lord of the Rings. Remember when Bilbo did that thing? That's what it just gave off.
But this one was more like a slow, like, you know, because at first I'm thinking I'm not gonna lie, when he jumped up, I'm thinking he about to hug her. I thought it was about to be a jump up like that. No, for real. Look, like, I can even go back and show you. Look,
oh my gosh,
look,
that's scary.
when he look, right here. You ain't think they was about to jump up and hug each other? You ain't think that? Look how and they're sad for each other. I thought they was about to be like,
oh my god,
and I thought they was about to jump and go like that. But then when he jumped and his hands was off, I said, oh, and I was like,
well, of course she's thrilled to see him.
Sophie, that's my point. I thought they were gonna jump into each other's arms. I thought she was about to be like, Peeta.
No, Katniss. No, you're swollen. Don't touch. No. Calm down. Calm down. You're okay.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This all looks creepy.
Don't try to talk. Peter's okay, I promise. I just had to get him off.
No, this is scary. What just happened?
It's fear conditioning, enhanced with tracker jacker venom. Strip down his identity, and then all of that suffering and fear is redirected, associated with other memories or a person.
That's insane. No,
I am in
shock.
I have no words.
That's like the last thing I would have thought. Like reaction wise of him seeing her.
I'm not gonna lie, that's probably what people are most about to watch. Like on the part. That's probably gonna be our most replayed part of the video.
And where the districts are free to share the fruits of their labors and not fight one another for scraps.
Look how happy he is. He was like, yes, word for word.
I know, but all this is happening. And look at Katniss. Like,
what is this?
Did they put him in there? Because they know they're using Peeta as a weapon, so they probably can't just keep him out in the open like that. So they probably locked him up in that room. Oh man, this is wow.
Yo, they mess Peeta. They mess with him.
Dang.
They mess with him bad too.
Oh my god.
That's crazy how.
Wait, real quick. That is very, very, very unfortunate what happened to Peeta. Like, that is just so scary to see. Like, when you love somebody and see something unfortunate happen to them and now they're like a different person.
It's scary. It's
that's
scary
so
to see another, like, that's like seeing you or seeing me.
Okay.
It's scary to see another person that you love and you're not used to them being like that. That's you're right.
It's
that's definitely scary. I'm questioning because when he was doing those interviews, it didn't seem like that's how he was though.
Well, you didn't hear what they said.
I'm assuming they kept injecting him and experiment, like basically messing with him.
Yeah.
Torturing him is the word.
Because when he was doing those interviews, he mentioned Katniss' name and he seemed fine. But as you can see,
off camera,
he's a different person. So they probably
mess with him.
Yeah, whatever it is that they're doing, they definitely messed him up. And I really hope that they can reverse it. But I can definitely see the second part being like crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, let us know if the second part is in the comment section. How y'all feel about this part, and is it better than the second one? Because I think this one did a really good job of building up, and still, even though if for being one part, it's having a great conclusion that seems somewhat like a victory. Like, oh, we got the victors, but as you heard what Gail said, they let them go.
Not even just that. Look at Peeta and think about how that's gonna affect Katniss. You know? So I feel like this movie did really good with like overall, like even like the way it started, like from the beginning to the end, it was very enticing. It was very easy to like keep track of what's going on. But just like you said, like because they separated in two parts, you can tell this movie was really about like the preparation.
Yeah.
For
this
what's
is how
to
you
come
do
next.
2 parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we watched a movie like that before.
Harry Potter.
Lord of the Rings, you mean?
Harry Potter. That's how you do 2 parts.
Oh.
And how you keep it engaging and how you keep me wanting to think like that was worth watching 2 parts of it. Like that was great.
Yeah.
That was great. But yeah. Usually we keep the discussion short with movies because we already, been watching long enough. But to keep it simple, I don't see anything wrong with Gail so far. So I think they're talking about the second movie, most likely.
Like I feel like
they're talking about the second movie.
Maybe Gail is going to use the condition that Peeta's in to like maybe get rid of him,
or maybe be like, well, look at him, like he's gone now, Katniss.
Right, and basically like she should stop trying with him.
Yeah,
because maybe it's still going to be the same thing. Like, we don't know how long this condition is going to last for Peeta, but he might still try to harm Katniss, all this and that, and Gail's probably just going to tell her to give up on him, and she's not going to like that. I don't know. I didn't watch the movie, but I'm just assuming. Also, I feel like watching this part 2 is really making me think about, like, overall, like, the whole background of, like, how we even got to the districts.
How I mentioned President Snow's,
like it really just sucks overall, like, we saw multiple like districts and innocent people dying.
Yes.
And it's like, it sucks because then you have someone like Katniss who didn't even want this position, and it's like she's forced to go through it, and it don't even seem like she's winning at the end.
She exactly.
Like, I feel like she's losing.
She got
herself.
Peeta, but
yeah,
Peeta's not really him.
Yeah.
So that, in a sense, is like she didn't really win at all.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same. Peeta's still gone mentally.
And honestly, so I feel like that's why she kept saying, like, I think in the last movie she was mentioning like how she should have just died, because to her the weight that she's carrying as more things are happening is getting harder for her, and it's like, if it really just came down to like her just dying and she wouldn't have to deal with all this, but now there's definitely like a baggage she has to carry, and it's like so much. And I feel like it's hard to put that type of responsibility on a person that didn't even see themselves in that way. And I feel like they're definitely like abusing her emotionally, mentally, all of that. And that's really,
fair to say.
Yeah.
That's fair to say.
That's really sad.
Yeah, that's fair to say. 100%.
And
dang.
Peeta, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but
why you keep?
Because that, oh my gosh, because on camera, like, I guess because he had a suit on, like, I couldn't really tell, like, that's what they did. Like, I said, like, he looked tired, like, maybe they was keeping him up, but, like, did you see how bony he looked? And, like, overall, like, that reaction he still had to Katniss, like, that was just scary. Like, imagine. Ugh, oh my gosh.
Yo, President Snow is always being one step ahead.
Basically.
I like that, because that gets me excited for seeing how he got to that point. Remember, I kept mentioning that.
Yeah.
I really want to watch that the movie that goes back and and shows us how it all starts. We're definitely gonna react to that. But yeah, I think we brushed over in the general of how we felt. We talked a lot about the symbolism in our reactions.
Yeah, like with the rose,
or
like with the rose, and how, like, despite that everything is falling apart, it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know why I almost called her a different character, but Katniss, she's the hope, and it sucks because I feel like it's also symbolism. Like, there's a lot of things in her life that's like crumbling down, but she has to.
Every time it showed that rose, it was always some. When Peeta had the rose, he was breaking down mentally.
Yeah.
Behind the camera, when the rose would drop down, it was rubble all around it.
Yeah.
And when she got the roses in the beginning, it was dead flowers all around them.
Yeah. And that's when she went back to her district too, after she walked around everywhere and saw the rubble. So,
guys, hopefully you enjoyed our reaction to part 1 of Hunger Games: Mockingjay. It was more sad than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I feel like it got really more sad towards the end, but like I'll say, like, it was definitely a lot of emotion on Jennifer Lawrence. Like, it really was having her in character. Not saying she wasn't in character the first 2 movies, but this one you can tell like she was very much in character of like even like the PTSD or her not really being able to fall asleep, having nightmares and all that, like all of that.
Yeah, so we'll see if that carries on, the sadness, the acting, all to the next part. And let us know how you feel about our reaction. And we will see y'all
on the next one.
Perfect.